am a Filipino by Carlos P. Roman. I am a Filipino, inheritor of a glorious past, hostage to the uncertain future. As such, I must prove equal to a twofold task, the task of meeting my responsibility to the past, and the task of performing my obligation to the future. I sprung from a hardy race, child many generation, removed of ancient Malayan pioneers. Across the century, the memory comes rushing back to me, of brown-skinned men putting out to sea in ships that were as frail as their heart were strong. Over the sea, I see them come, borne upon the billowing wind and a whistling wind, carried upon the mighty soul of hope, hope in the free abundance of new land that was to be their home and their children's forever. This is the land they sought and found, every inch of shore that their eyes were set upon, every hill and mountain that beckoned to them with a green and purple invitation. Every mile of rolling plain that their view encompassed, every river and lake promised a plentiful living and a fruitfulness commerce, is a hallowed spot to me. By the strength of their hearts and hands, by every right of law, human and divine, this land and all the appurtenances thereof, the black and fertile soil, the seas and lakes and rivers teeming with fish, the forests with their inexhaustible wealth in wildlife and timber, the mountain with their bowels swollen with minerals. The whole of this rich and happy land has been, for centuries, without number, the land of my fathers. This land I received in trust from them, and in trust will pass it to my children, and so on until the world is no more. I am a Filipino. In my blood runs the immortal seed of heroes, seed that flowered down the centuries in deeds of courage and defense. In my vein yet pulses the same hot blood that sent Lapu-Lapu to battle against the first invader of this land, that nerved Lacandula in the combat against the alien foe, that drove Diego Silang and Dugohoy into rebellion against the foreign oppressor. That seed is immortal. It is the self-same seed that flowered in the heart of Bonifacio. It is the self-same seed that flowered in the heart of Jose Rizal that morning in Bagong Bayan, when a body of shot put an end to all that was mortal of him, and made his spirit deathless forever. The same that flowered in the heart of Bonifacio in Balintawak, of Gregorio del Pilar at Tiragtas, of Antonio Luna at Kalumpit, that bloomed in flowers of frustration in the sad heart of Emilio Aguinaldo at Pulanan, and yet burst forth royally again in the proud heart of Manuel L. Quezon, when he stood at last on the threshold of ancient Malacañang Palace in a symbolic act of possession and racial vindication. That seed I bear within me. It is an immortal seed. It is the mark of my manhood, the symbol of dignity as a human being, like the seed that once bred in the tomb of Tutankhamen many thousand years ago. It shall grow and flower and bear fruit again. It is the insignia of my race and my generation, but it is a stage in the unending search of my people for freedom and happiness. I am a Filipino, child of the marriage of the East and West. The East with its grandeur and mysticism, its passivity and endurance, was my mother, and my sire was the West, that came thundering across the seas, with a cross and sword and, and the machine. I of the East, I am of the East, an eager participant in its spirit and its struggle for revelation from the imperialist yoke. But I also know that the East must awake from its centuries sleep. Shake of the liturgy has bounded his limbs and start moving where destiny awaits. For I too am of the East West, for I am of the West, and the vigorous people of the West have destroyed the peace and quiet that once were ours. I can no longer live, being apart from those whose world now trembles of the roar of bomb and cannon shot. I cannot say of a matter of universal life and death, of freedom and slavery to all mankind, that concern me not, for no man and no nation is an island, but the part of the main. There is no longer any east and west, only individuals and nation making those momentous choices, which are the heinous upon which history restored. At the vanguard of progress in this part of the world, I stand forlorn figure. In the eyes of some, but not one defeated and lost. For through the thick interlacing branches of habit and custom above me, I have seen the light of the sun, and I know that is good. I have seen the light of justice and equality and freedom. My heart have been lifted by the vision of democracy. I shall not rest until my land and my people shall have been blessed by this, beyond of the power of any man or nation to subvert or destroy. I am Filipino, and this is my inheritance. What pledge shall I give that I may prove worthy on my inheritance? I shall give the pledge that I shall give the pledge that has come ringing down the corridors of the century, and it shall be compounded of the joyous cries of my Malayan forebears when first they saw the contours of this land roam before their eyes, of the battle cries have been resounded in every field of combat, from Mactan to Tirabas, of the voices when they sing, of the voices of my people when they sing this, when they sing, Land of the morning, child of the sun returning, near Charlotte babies, trample the sacred shore, out of the lush green 7,000 isles, out of the lush green of these 7,000 isles, out of the heartstring of 16 million people, all vibrating to one song. I shall wave the mighty fabric of my pledge out of the song of the farmers at sunrise when they go to labor in the field, out of the sweat of the hard-bitten pioneers in and Coronadal, out of the silent endurance of stevedores at the piers, and the ominous grumbling of peasant in Pampanga, out of the first Christ babies, newly born, and the lullabies that mothers sing, out of the crushing gears, in the whine of turbines in the factories, out of the crunch of law shares upturning the earth, out of the limitless patience of teachers in the classroom and the doctors in the clinics, out of the tramp of soldiers marching, I shall make my pattern of my pledge. I am a Filipino, born to freedom. I shall not rest until freedom shall have been added unto my inheritance, for myself, for myself and my children, and my children's children forever.